Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's absolute blockbuster of a masterclass. If you're gearing up for your SSC CGL or RRB NTPC 2026 exams, listen up, because this is guaranteed to be the hottest topic on your paper. As of July 1st, 2024, India's three biggest criminal laws have completely changed. But we are going to read them like a boring old textbook. No way. We're going to decode these laws like a fast-paced crime thriller, using the Feynman technique. Once you grasp the logic here today, you will literally never forget these sections. Let's do a super quick rundown of today's syllabus. We've got 5 sections to crush. Section 1, the name game breakdown. Section 2, BNS, the action movie. Section 3, BNSS, the fast track. Section 4, BSA, the digital era. And we'll wrap up with Section 5, our master exam strategy. All right, let's jump right in. Section 1, the name game breakdown. Who actually replaced whom? Now, the biggest hurdle for aspirants is getting totally confused by these heavy new Hindi names. But don't worry, we're just going to link the names straight to their meanings, no mindless cramming required. The old colonial IPC from 1860, that's now the BNS, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Nyaya literally means justice. And how does the law give justice? By handing out punishments. So, Nyaya equals punishment. Next up, the old CRPC is now BNSS, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita. Now, who provides suraksha, or protection, to citizens? The police. So this law is all about police procedures. Finally, the Indian Evidence Act is now BSA, Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam. This one's a total freebie. Saksha literally translates directly to evidence. Simple, right? Moving on to Section 2, BNS, the action movie. This is all about crimes and punishments. The BNS is where the action happens. It's where the crime is committed and the punishment is laid out. You know how in old Bollywood movies the judge would slam the gavel and shout, "Section 302, death by hanging"? Well, delete 302 from your brain right now. The brand new section for murder is 103. Here's a killer memory trick for you. Take the old 302 and reverse it. That gives you 203. Subtract 100 and boom, you land exactly on 103. Pretty fun, right? Oh, and jot this down too. The sections for rape are now grouped between 63 and 70. Okay, coming up to our next major update, Section 113. For the absolute first time in Indian legal history, terrorism has been formally defined as a specific crime. To sear this into your memory forever, use this mnemonic 113. Think of it like, one by one, we're going to catch all three. 113. Just say that out loud once, and I guarantee you'll remember it when you're sitting in the exam hall. Here is another absolutely crucial update for your exams. The old colonial sedition law, the treason law that used to be under IPC 124A, it is permanently out, scrapped. In its place, we now have the brand new Section 152. This new section specifically covers any acts that endanger the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India. The new BNS also brings in some completely modern entries. Take mob lynching, for example. It is now explicitly defined as a crime, and it can literally lead straight to the death penalty. Then we have snatching, like someone grabbing your phone or chain on the street. That's now its very own defined crime under Section 304. But you want to know the most amazing new concept? Community service. For minor, petty crimes, the judge won't throw you in a jail cell anymore. Instead, you could be ordered to sweep the streets or do unpaid work to serve the community. All right, Section 3, BNSS, the fast track. This covers the police process. So, the crime has happened. What exactly do the police do now? This is where the fast track process kicks in. Step 1, FIRs from anywhere. You no longer need to wander around trying to find the specific police station for your jurisdiction. You can walk into literally any station and file a 0 FIR, or even file an EFIR from your laptop at home. The second massive step is trial in absentia. In the old days, if the accused ran away, the whole case just stalled. Not anymore. If a proclaimed offender goes on the run, the court case will continue in their absence, and the judge will hand down a sentence whether they're in the room or not. Let's see how this all builds into our number game. The new BNSS has set incredibly strict time limits, so justice actually gets delivered fast. Day 0 is when your 0 FIR is filed. The police then have a strict 90-day deadline to submit the charge sheet. And the biggest update of all? Once the lawyers finish their arguments in court, the judge has a maximum of 45 days to deliver the final judgment. Those agonizing, endless waits for a court date are officially a thing of the past. And to make police investigations absolutely bulletproof, they've added a phenomenal new rule. Remember this phrase, 7 years means forensics are compulsory. If a crime carries a punishment of 7 years or more, forensic investigation at the crime scene is mandatory. We're talking fingerprinting, DNA collection, the whole shebang. No exceptions.
Let's hit Section 4, BSA, the digital era. Proving it in court.
So the police have done their fast-track investigation, but how do you actually prove it in front of a judge? Under the old laws, digital stuff was usually treated as secondary evidence. But guys, we are in the digital era now. The new BSA elevates electronic and digital records directly to primary evidence. Your emails, WhatsApp chats, voicemails, even server logs, they are now undisputed top-tier proof in the courtroom. Alongside this, the rules for joint trials, trying multiple accused people at the exact same time, have been fully codified into the law.
Finally, Section 5, Master Exam Strategy. Let's talk about how to revise all this.
Okay, I'm putting my educator hat firmly back on right now. Understanding the laws is great, but getting the marks is what matters. I want you to take a mental screenshot of this slide right now. These are your 3 golden rules for polity and current affairs questions. Rule 1, BNS, which is Nyaya, equals punishment. If a question asks about a penalty, like Murder 103, Terror 113, or Sedition 152, it's BNS. Rule 2, BNSS, which is Suraksha, equals police speed. 0 FIRs, 90-day charge sheets, forensics. If it's a police procedure, tick BNSS. Rule 3, BSA, Saksha, equals digital proofs. If you see emails or evidence mentioned, the answer is BSA. Memorize these 3 keywords and you will instantly eliminate the wrong options on your exam. Wrapping up today's explainer, I want to leave you with a really critical question to chew on. With all these strict time limits, mandatory forensics, and a heavy focus on digital primary evidence, do you think these new laws will finally wipe out India's massive backlog of pending court cases? As future officers, you really need to think critically about these real-world impacts because this isn't just a syllabus anymore. It's the reality of our society. Thank you so much for joining today's class. Keep revising, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.